So today's project we're going to be dealing with building a bench. This is like those park bench using very simple material that you can easily find at the big store office. And then, so the reason I was doing this project is I was trying to find a place where I can sit and enjoy my backyard, and there's no good bench out here. So I decided let me figure out a way to build a bench with very simple material that anybody can do. This one, you'll be surprised. We're just gonna use Cinder Blocks. These blocks right here that you can find at box office stores. You need 14 of these. You need the 4x4s, 6-footers, and these one you need 6 of these ones. And then that is it. And then of course you will need the glue that will be holding the Cinder Blocks together. It's just going to be a very simple bench that you can create on your backyard and enjoy a place where to sit without the extreme cost of buying a new one from anywhere that you need to buy it from. But so where I'm going to do it, I found a nice place under the tree right there. So what I'm going to do on this section here is I'm going to dig it such that it's level, so it's a plumb, and I'm going to use this this one here, this tool, to make sure that it's plumb and straight. So this is the place, the zone for the bench. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to dig, make sure that it's level, because as you see, this section here is pretty slanted. So I'm going to use this to make sure that it's level, so that when you sit, you don't find that you have a bench that's kind of tilted to the side. So that's what I'm going to do, and then we'll get to the next stage. All right, I already finished digging up that pit where I'm going to put the decking board. So I decided not to go the cement way. I'm just going to put a pressure treated deck board here, and then that's where the sit will sit on. I mean that chair will sit on. So right now the next step will be to paint all this black, so we have that nice finish, nice look. So I'm going to paint this black and then let it dry. Then once it dries, that's the decking board right there, and then I'm going to put the deck boards right on the wheelbarrow right over there. But right now the next phase is now painting black, so that the chair comes out pretty good. So here we go. Actually, before we paint, I just wanted to show you what kind of paint I'm using. This is the exterior concrete paint. You can find this Menards, Lowe's, Home Depot. This is the Ultra Pittsburgh. I'm using its exterior, and it's black flat. So that's the one that I'm using. I just wanted to let you know before I start. So exterior paint. All right, painting is done. So I'm just gonna let it dry. And the next phase will be I'm gonna take, let them dry. Actually ran out of deck screws. So I'm gonna run to go grab the deck screws while this dries out. So once this dries out, I'm gonna take it out. And inside here is the perfectly done pit that's nice and plumb and level. That's where the decking will go. Then I'm gonna put deck boards, and then I will start assembling the chair. So that's gonna be the fun part. So for now, I'll just let it dry, and then once it dries out, we'll go to the next phase. So the paint job is completed. I actually had to get another one of these. So it took two quarts. Is it pint or quart? Yeah, it's a pint. Quart. Yes. Yeah. So it took two of these. So that means that it's going to be cheaper or economical to just buy the gallon. The gallon will be fine. This one is it's called the Black Magic exterior black flat. So we need to get the flat paint. It actually brings that high-end quality. If you get the sheen, the glossy one, it doesn't look that good. But when you get the flat black, it's called the Black Magic. That will look much better. So the painting is complete. Just use a sprayer right there. If you want to use a brush, you can. So either way. So now the next step is to get rid of this painted stones out, and then I want to prepare this bed here. This is where the decking will go. And then once I do that, then I put the deck boards. Those are the boards that you put on the deck. It's exterior pressure treated. So that's going to be the next step, and then we'll finalize after that. All right, so this step here, I already had dug this area right here. That's where the decking will stay. Initially, I was planning to do the concrete, and then that was going to take 28 bags of concrete and 19 bags of gravel and all these things. So I decided, you know what, I'm not going all the way out, all the way in on this one. I just want to make it maybe a semi-permanent one for that bench. It's called the park bench. So what I ended up deciding to do, I just dug it out and make sure it is as level as possible on the length and the width, as is as level as possible. And then once I do that, since I'm going to put the pressure treated decking on the bottom there, I'm not so focused. I'm not going to go all the way in on the decking, but I just want to make sure that it's really strong enough. That's why I put the cross members there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the weed preventer, so it prevents the weeds from growing underneath this temporary decking here. Eventually I'll do concrete, but for now, because of demonstration purposes, I'm just gonna do the decking way. So I will add this one. This is like kind of like a net, the one that you use for the gardening. It allows water to penetrate down, but then it doesn't allow weeds to grow from underneath it. So I'm just going to continue here. So this is the one that prevents the weeds from coming from underneath, so we don't see grass coming through the cracks of the deck there. All right, so the next phase will be to put the decking boards, and just gonna fast forward through this, and then we'll resume from there. Okay, so the deck is done here, very strong. Now it's time to put to start assembling the bench, the park bench. So sometimes I see people making park benches without a deck or concrete surface. That sometimes it doesn't look that great, but when you put like a foundation, it looks much better. So this is the foundation for now starting to do the actual assembly, and that one I'll do fast forward, and then we'll see how it looks like. So we're approaching the final phase of this project. Okay, so now it's time to do the assembly of this park bench, and it will require some adhesive, and this is the one that I'm using. This is the PL 500 landscape construction adhesive. So this is the one that I'm using, and I'm going to set it up, and then we'll just fast forward through this one. Right, the job is finally completed. I think I like the product, and the fact that we have a foundation for this bench right here. So it came up pretty good. I can say that I really like this better than concrete, and it's easier than concrete to do this this platform here. And everything came out pretty good. Everything is glued in, and simple bench, but makes a huge difference. Wow, it's a huge difference in this yard. And this job just took a few hours, you know. Of course, going back and forth, I had run out of screws, but everything came out pretty good. I think anybody can do this pretty easy, and I hope you learned something. And I hope you try this. It will actually transform your yard. And enjoy.